Hare Krishna. Okay, so now we are in live. So when you are ready, Mataji, so to sing any kirtan. You want me to share any kirtan, Mataji? Or you do?
Yeah. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasa Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasa Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasa Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasa Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasa Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasa Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Jaya Radha Gokulananda Radha Gokulananda Sri Radhe, Jaya Radha Gokulananda Radha Gokulananda Radha, Jaya Radha Gokulananda Radha Gokulananda Radha Gokulananda Sri Radhe, Jaya Radha Gokulananda Radha Gokulananda Radha Gokulananda Sri Radhe, Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman, 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 Jaya Jagannath Jaya Baladeva Jaya Subhadra, 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 Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Thakur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari bol, I go, Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari bol, I go, Hari bol, I go, Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari bol, I go, Hari bol, Jaya Prabhupada. Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Hare Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Hari
Hari Bol.
Rajalandrishar ki.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mataji. Sita Sundari Mataji, Riti Mataji, and Sadak Prabhuji. Nice Mridanga Sadak Prabhuji. So nice. All family together. And thank you.
Prabhu will do Mangalacharan.
Yes.
Will do together.
Right. Hare Krishna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Aganyathinamyasya Dhananjana Salakaya. Takritam Janapasmai Shri Guruvai Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Visham Stapitam Jana Bhutale. Shayamupam Kadamaya Vadati Shapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamanam Sri Goran Vaishnavam Cha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatitam Tam Sajivam Sabdhuitam Sabdhutam Parijana Saritam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sahajana Lalita Sri Vishakani Tamcha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopikanta Radha Kanta Namostate Tapta Kanta Vanchakalpataru Bharsha Kipa Hindu Eva Patitanam Pavanipa Vaishnava Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. We can't hear you in the last moment. Voice is breaking.
We can do the last part again then.
Jai Shri Krishna
Namo
Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pistaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi
Gauracharine Niveshesha Shinavadi Bhaktadashitarini Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda
Shri Adaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Hare
Haribol. Very beautiful, Prabhuji and Mataji. Very nice. All whole family together. Very beautiful kirtan.
Hare Krishna, Haribol. Hare Krishna, devotees, and Amanga Prabhu. I am very happy that you gave me opportunity to do that. So, uh, Hare
Would you
Krishna,
like,
everybody.
would
Dhanavad
you like
Pranam.
to share? Would you like to share the screen, Prabhuji?
Yes, I will do that. I will do that.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. So maybe at the beginning I can start with your question and answer. If anyone can give any answer in Srimad Bhagavatam, any story, which one you like the most? Anyone can give the answer. Which one? Is just any which one you prefer? The nice story. Anyone can give an answer.
Okay, we'll select Swarup Prabhuji to say. Hare Krishna, Swarup.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Uh, Prabhu, there are so many of them. It's very hard to pick one, Prabhu.
Yes, that is the answer. But I know that to select. But if you have to only option that you have to select one, then which one you like?
It's Prahlada Maharaj
Thank you.
stories.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Gauranga Mataji, Prabhavati Mataji, Gayatri Mataji, Sas Prabhu. Please, anyway, you can give the answer. Just there's nothing wrong. Or it can be
Hare
repetition.
Krishna.
It can be repetition. If it is Prahlad again, nothing wrong. Please, Hare Krishna. Yes, please go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. I would like to hear the this one, Prabhuji, the elephant, Gajendra Moksha, Prabhuji.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yes. And other devotees,
Hare
please.
Krishna.
Other devotees.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, please accept my humble obeisances. Falgurishya Srila Prabhupada. Very nice to see you, Prabhuji. We are so blessed. Prabhuji, I would go with Prahlad Maharaj, Canto 7. I think so much to learn from there. Everything is very good. It's
Yeah.
a Pibata Bhagavata Rasamalayam. Everything is so good. But I think I relish this Prahlad Maharaj pastimes and 7th canto. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Wonderful. Any other? Gauranga Mataji or Shash Prabhu? Gayatri Mataji, please.
Prabhuji, I will also go with Prahlad Maharaj. I actually watched the very old movie yesterday, so I would love to hear from you.
Okay.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dhanavad Pranam. Hello, Prabhuji and Mataji. I'm okay, Prabhuji, both of Prahlad Maharaj and other one is Gajendra Moksha. Both of Prabhuji. Which one you like?
Lovely, lovely.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare.
And finally, Amagar Prabhu, please pick up one. Yes.
I just wanted to go out of this universe as Krishna takes Arjuna out of this universe to Karnadak Sai Vishnu there and just visit Karnadak Sai Vishnu and take Brahmana's children come back. Wanted to hear that past from
So lovely. Wonderful. Yeah, wonderful. Uh, uh, just I will not ask why you have selected, but you know what is what is the reason behind you have selected. So you know this answer. So, but there is many stories. Actually, everything is very nice. For example, Dhruva Maharaj or what is it? Uh, Devahoti or Kunti Devi. Eh? Bhishmadev, everything is very nice. And especially Canto 10, what is it? Vrindavan, what is it about? Is Krishna's face is very wonderful. And Uddhava Gita, Canto 11, 11 and 12. Everything is very nice. But if I have to select one, I like especially more, the most, Azamil. Azamil. So I can give answer why I like. There is it is actually we can understand, we can remember about Lord, his name, even not his name, any other name, to presenting not Lord, but presenting others, pointing others, and we can get liberation. So, and because we remember, whole lifetime we can remember Lord, or even before birth also we can see Lord. That is Parikshit Maharaj, he has seen Lord. That is also interesting story about Parikshit Maharaj. He has seen Lord. Even before birth, someone has, Parikshit Maharaj has seen. And at the end of life, the Azamil. So if we have no time, we can think about Azamil story. But it is not right choice actually to follow Azamil at the right. But we have to know this is the only example why Azamil. But before he has a lot of pious activities. But we can see at the last moment he remember, he get liberation. So we can follow about Azamil story. I can share. Okay. So this Azamil story is so wonderful. Yeah. So we can follow, especially one text we have to select, Canto 6, chapter 1, text number 49. Yeah, please excuse me. My pronunciation will not be right. So can I request Gaurangi Mataji? You recite very nicely. I like to hear from you.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yeah, can you recite this text?
Prabhuji, okay. Yatha gyastamasa upaste devata mevahi naveda purvamaparam nashta janma smriti tatha. Sorry, Prabhuji, I cannot recite properly.
Yeah, please go. Okay. All right.
Okay, may I repeat again, Prabhuji?
Yeah, another twice, please.
Okay. Yatha gyastamasa upaste vahi naveda purvamaparam nashta janma smriti tatha. Yatha gyastamasa upaste vahi naveda purvamaparam nashta janma smriti tatha. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Ji. So, yeah. The translation. As a sleeping person acts according to the body manifested in his dreams and accepts it to be himself. So one identifies with his present body, which he acquired because of his past religious or irreligious action, and is unable to know his past or future lives. Purport by Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki a man engages in sinful activities because he does not know what he did in his past life to get his present materially conditioned body, which is subjected to the threefold miseries, as stated by Rishabha in Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 5, Chapter 4, text number 4. Nunang pramatta kurute bikarma. So a human being who is mad after sense gratification does not hesitate to act sinfully. Yeah, I can repeat because this is important. A human being who is mad after sense gratification does not hesitate to act sinfully. Yeah. Jat atmanahayam asannapi kleshasha deha. He performs sinful action simply for sense gratification. Na sadhu manaya. This is not good. Jata atmana jam asana opi kleshada asadeha. Because of such sinful action, one receives another body in which to suffer as he is suffering in his present body because of his past sinful activities. It should be understood that a person who does not have Vedic knowledge always acts in ignorance of what he has done in the past, what he is doing at the present, and how he will suffer in the future. He is completely in darkness. Therefore, the Vedic injunction is tamasama, actually Jyotirgamaya. Prabhupada did not complete it. Yeah. Don't remain in the darkness. Yes, last one. Jyotirgamaya, try to go to the light. The light or illumination in the in Vedic knowledge, which one can understand when he is elevated to the mode of goodness, or when he transcends the mode of goodness by engaging in devotional service to the spiritual master and the Supreme Lord. This is described in the Shetasara Upanishad. Jatsodeva para bhaktir jatha jatha deve tatha guru tasayati patita heta prakashante mahatmana. Unto those great souls who have implicit faith in both Lord and the spiritual master, and all the imports of Vedic knowledge are automatically revealed. The Vedic enjoin, the Vedic, okay. Yeah, when the Vedic knowledge is revealed, one need no longer remain in the darkness of material nature. according to his association with the material mode of nature. Mode of nature is three types actually: goodness, passion, and ignorance. A living entity get a particular type of body. The example of one who associate with the mode of goodness is a qualified Brahmana. Such a Brahmana knows past, present, and future because he consults the Vedic literature and sees through the eyes of Shastra Sakshusha. He can actually, Prabhupada always mentioned, Dibbogan Dilojay. Sorry, we pray in the morning prayer. Prabhupada always mentions Shastra Sakshusha. He can understand what his past life was, why he is in the present body, and how he can obtain liberation from the classes of Maya, not accept another material body. This is all possible when one is situated in the mode of goodness. Generally, however, the living entities are engrossed in the mode of passion and in ignorance. In case one received an inferior or superior body at the discretion of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Paramatma, as stated the previous verse, Manasaiva Pure Daiva Purva Rupam Vipassati Anumimangsate Purvam Manasa Bhagavan Aja. Everything depends on Bhagavan or Ajo, the unborn. Why does not one please Bhagavan to receive a better body? I repeat, everything depends on Bhagavan or Ajo, the unborn. Why does not one please Bhagavan to receive a better body? The answer is Ajnana Tamasya, because of gross ignorance. One who is complete darkness cannot know what his past life was or what is the next life will be. He is simply interested in the present body. Even though he has a human body, a person is in the mode of ignorance and interested only in the present body is like an animal, or for an animal being covered by ignorance thinks that the ultimate goal of life and happiness is to eat up as much as possible. A human being um, must be educated to understand his past life and how he can endeavor for a better life in the future. There is even a book called Bhrigo Samhita, which reveals information about one's past, present, and future life according to astrological calculation. Somehow or other, one must be enlightened about his past, present, and future. One is interested only in his present body and who tries to enjoy his senses to the fullest extent is understood to be engrossed in the mode of ignorance. His future is very, very dark. Indeed, the future is always dark for one who is grossly covered by ignorance. Especially in this age, human society is covered by the mode of ignorance, and therefore everyone thinks his present body to be everything without consideration of the past or present. I repeat the translation. As a sleeping person acts according to the body manifested in the dreams and accept it to be himself, so one identifies with his present body, who is he acquired because of his past religious or irreligious action, and is unable to know his past or future lives. Hare Krishna. Welcome to all. Actually, we like to know why. We like to know, but someone we don't like to know. This is the category. Or we have no interest to know. This is the different types of our intention. Why it is different types of intention? Because of our past action or present action, and it will determine the future action or future body. So people are always, there is always mentions that they are mentioning that we are coming with empty hand, we will go empty hand. Is it true? Someone I can ask. Someone can reply. Is it true? We come with empty hand and we will go empty hand. Is it? Is it right? Hare Krishna?
Yes, Prabhuji.
We come with empty hand and we will go empty hand.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. I think materially we are coming, yes, empty hand going. But I think when we think about, we come with what we had done in the past, and we go back with what we have done in this life. I think, yeah, I thought that's the way I think so.
Lovely, lovely. Anyone has any other comment? We come with empty hand and we'll go empty hand. Okay. Actually, is both are correct. We come with empty hand, we go with empty hand. Materially, it is true, but it's spiritually what was mentioning. This is actually it was conversation. This text was conversation between Jamadut and Vishnudut, because Jamadut, they design. This is our law. Who did past or present body this kind of wrong action, we have to take him to give him punishment. And Vishnudut will select the body who has pious activities. Actually, we are not coming empty hand. We come with our karma and we will go with our karma. So it is not true. One aspect is right, but we will not go with empty hand. We'll take our karma. And why we are moving with our karma. And what is our decision as a human body? Prabhupada has given explanation rightly. That is, we are covered by Sattva, Raja, Tama. So goodness, passion and ignorance. We cannot, if it is not, we are not coming in the good, we are materially engrossed or dark condition or mode of ignorance or even mode of passion, we cannot understand this thing. We will busy with our material body. This is like this. We have to enjoy our body for our sense gratification. We have to do material comfort, everything for materially, how to become happy, material happiness. But those who are coming little bit further, this is tamo. Tamo is dark, covered our materially gross body. we covered our body. The animal also cannot see other thing. They are unable to see. And we are also similar way as animal. As an animal, they cannot see, and we are not seeing. So it's the same, and we don't know what will in future. But those who are coming to light condition, then we can see what is happening now, what happened in the past, and what will be in the future. Actually, as a devotee, they are not thinking what will future. Actually, they like to do the present action. One of the great philosopher, named Russian philosopher Leo Tolstoy. He has written one book. Actually, 3 questions. One question was, what is the best time? The best time actually my present time, because uh, what happened in the past we cannot change, and we can do our present action, and it then we can create our future. So that's why the time, the present, we have to enjoy. So people are worried about what happened. They regret what happened in the past, and they are fearful what will happen in the future. But those who are engaged in devotional service, they never worried about it, because they are, everything that depends, everything result will come according to Lord, and God will decide what will happen. Bhagavan, He will decide what will happen. So that is, if we depends on Bhagavan, then we have to, how to satisfy Bhagavan, we have to do that. So then he will, if I satisfy to Bhagavan, then he will give us positive something. He will do what is he will satisfy us. So that's why devotee never think about it. And what is the right choice? A devotee has to utilize his time, present time, so that they can develop in future. They can enjoy. Enjoy is if we are enjoy with Lord, with Bhagavan, our devotional service, the 9 process of devotional service, Sarvanam Kirtanam, Vishnu Sharanam, so until Pada Sevanam, 9 devotional service, then Lord will become happy, and He will allocate for us, and it will be very satisfied. It will satisfy to us, because we are in center with Lord, and He will give us the same thing, so that in future we can do that. So this is the best thing our life. And how to do best thing? Actually to satisfy to Lord, actually is coming from Guru and Krishna. So whatever, actually Guru and Krishna, what is that? They are following about, they are presenting about what is the right thing to do, what is scripture has mentioned. They understand everything, and they desire, they are mentioning to us, they instruct to us, you have to do this, we have to follow this, then you will be happy. We will back to Godhead. So, and here Bhagavatam mentioned, what is Bhagavad Gita is mentioned, one who engage in chapter 14, text number 26, one who engages in full devotional service, unfailing in all circumstances, at once transcend the mode of material nature, and thus come to level of Brahman. Level of Brahman is na shasati na kankshati. Brahma bhuta prasanna atma. Na shasati na kankshati. So that at that stage, he never desire anything, he never lament anything. What was my past? What will be in future? So, and he become happy. Because at that stage, he always think about Lord. His action, his thinking, his mind, everything for Lord Krishna. He's even thinking about it is material work, but it will be a spiritual way, because whatever his action, this action will be purified through Lord. Whatever his income, whatever his work, whatever anything, it is at the end he connect with Lord. So at the end he become happy. Lord is satisfied to Lord at the end, and the result will get our future life will be ensured to back to God. So it is our choice. Whatever we can do, whatever our decision, we want to suffer in this material world, then we can think, we can do our material way to engage our whatever we like to do, whatever we like to eat, whatever we like to talk, whatever we like to think, everything. It is the material way of thinking. But if it is spiritual way, advanced level, actually Sattva or Shuddha Sattva, he can do his action for how to satisfy to Lord, how to serve to Lord. How to serve to Lord, that means at the end, Lord will also think about it. One example of what is it? Who gave everything? Bali Maharaj, yes. Bali Maharaj, he has given everything. And what happens? He has given, actually he, at the last step of Lord was on his head. And when Lord gave any step to any devotee, he will be purified. Does not matter. Does not matter devotee or demon. Doesn't matter. Even Lord, he took a poisonous breast from Putana, and she was liberated. She was liberated. She is the spiritual planet. She is considered as mother. Even coming, he she came with wrong intention, but Lord Krishna gave her in the as a position of mother. So anyone to take shelter, even wrong way or right way, to think about him, and our life will be purified. So if it is wrong way, Azamil was thinking at the wrong person, not Lord. But even though the name, the power of name, potency of name, he became purified. And Lord gave him chance how to complete, how to come to his planet. So whatever he mentioned, actually even Gajendra also, whatever they enjoyed, they are on the water, they are thinking of the materially how to enjoy our life, how with family, with everything, how to enjoy. But at that time, when crocodile came, the enjoyment stopped. And what is that? And at that moment, crocodile Gajendra thought, I have no option. Only who can protect me, who can rescue me, rescue him, only Lord. So yeah, it was his right time to take decision correctly, give lotus flower to Lord. And then at that moment, Lord protect him. And how he will protect, we don't know. His power, we don't know about anything, how it will happen, how it will, many questions. But only we know He will protect us. We have to determine that. Another example, Prahlad Maharaj you mentioned, he was determined, any condition, any circumstances, he thought that Krishna will protect me. Does not matter. Even poison become Amrita. So even snakes become his garland. Doesn't matter. Even mad elephant doesn't matter. Even throwing from hill mountain, it was not affected him because always Vishnu protected him. Even Dhruva Maharaj, Dhruva is determined. He was determined that is, I have to see Lord. I have to see Lord because actually it was material purpose. He went to he did his meditation, but at the last moment he met with the Lord Vishnu Narayan, actually Narayan, and he was purified by counsel, and at that moment he visualized everything, and he complained himself, why I came here to ask to Lord. Actually material something, and it is only broken glass. So he was thinking, option is broken glass or diamond. I ignored diamond, but I came only for broken glass. All the Dhruva Maharaj get big material planet, but he think is nothing. That's why if we think about Lord, if we associate about Lord, associate with devotee, associate with even scripture, then we will be safe condition. Otherwise, we can take any example, any one, but every example we can learn how to remember Lord. Even was Uddhava. Uddhava came to see what is the Vrindavan Vashi Gopi, what they did. And at that moment, after thinking, he thought he was proud that is, I am only close friend of Lord. But after met with gopis, then he realized what I am doing. But no, I am not thinking, I am not serving Lord. I am enjoying. But gopis, how they serve, dedicated everything, thinking everything about Lord Krishna. But compared to that, I am nothing. So at that moment, he thought, even Brahma Vimohan, he took everything to go Balaka, go coward boys. But after that, he realized my power is nothing. I did mistake, great mistake. Indra, he did mistake. So everyone we can do mistake, but at the last moment, even the mistake is normal. It can be happen. Even demigod, they are doing mistake. But last moment we have to realize we cannot do anything. We have to satisfy to Lord. We have to please Lord. How? And we have to know how to please Him. We have to follow the instruction of Guru and Krishna. We have to associate with devotee. Devotees association is very vital. Otherwise our future will be dark. But we should not select the dark. We have to tamasama jyotirgamaya. We have to, from dark, we have to go to light. But we should not go light to dark. We should not, it should not be reversed. So, and then we realize how to do that. We have to realize what is our real identity. What is our real identity? Jivesh Swarupai Krishna Nitya Das. We have to serve our master. Then we have to follow the process as a master, as a good servant. No, what is what he does? He does follow the instruction of his master. nothing more. So that's why we have to follow the instruction of our master, followed by Guru and Sadhu Guru and Guru and Krishna and Shastra. Everything is linked, one to another linked. And at the end, what is our result? What is the result? I repeat, one who engages in full devotional service and he has no chance to unfailing in all circumstances, any condition, any way, no excuse, in all circumstances, at once transcend the mode of material nature, and thus come to the level of Brahman. And Brahman realization, he can understand who is God. The Shuddha Sattva. Then what he has to do? Actually, what he has to do, I am again repeating, that is, we have to how to serve him, how to satisfy him. So that is our ultimate goal, Krishna. Thank you very much tolerating me. You are tolerating me. Sorry for my way of presenting or not as a proper way, but please, if anything wrong or anything, please correct me, and I like to hear from you. Okay? Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Ramlala Prabhuji very beautifully presenting this very nice shloka, Prabhuji. And yes, so once a living entity, he purifies himself from all the three material modes of nature and transcends himself on top of these three material modes of nature. He realized, then he feels swapnam punar na bhajate pratibuddha vastuhu. This is yadarhitamatmanam bhutendriyatmasaihi swarupena mayopetam pasyan swarajyam ruchyati swarupena, and he will come in his transcendental body to abode of the Lord, and he enjoys along with the Lord. Okay, so that is so beautiful, Prabhuji. So he will transcend and he will attain. This is Pratibuddha Vastu. He attains his own form. And then Swapnam Punar na bhajate. This is Swapnam. It is the dream that is attaining the material body is a dream. Punar na bhajate. It would not happen again. Pratibuddha Vastu. He has got it. His original form. So this Nasta Smritihi, we get as soon as we take birth. Yomaya Uruguna Karma Nibandhanesmin Yomaya Uruguna Karma Nibandhanesmin Nastasmrithi Punarayam Pravnita Lokam Yukchakaya Mahadanugraha Mantarena. So baby in the womb of a mother, when he was around 7 months or like that, he praised Yomaya Uruguna Karma Nibandhanesmin Samsarike Paticharantarabhishramena Nastasmritihi Punarayam Pravnita Lokam Yukchakaya Mad Anugraha Mantarena. He prays to the Lord, I will lose my this smritihi, remembrance of the Lord. So he prays to the Lord in the womb itself. And then finally, after so many of praise, he concludes, Tasmadaham Vikita Viklava Buddharishya Atmanamasu Tamsaha Suhrudatmanaiva. Suhrudatmanaiva. So that's why, oh my dear Bhagavan, Tasmadaham Vikita Viklava Buddharishya. I will elevate myself, oh my dear Lord. Atmanamasu Tamsaha Suhrudatmanaiva, with your help, with the help of the super soul. Suhrudatmanaiva. And what else after? Bhuyo yata vyasanam yetad anekarandram mame bhavishiti upasadita Vishnupadaha. And the habit of entering into so many wombs of the mothers. Bhuyo yata vyasanam. It became a bad habit to me. Bhuyo yata vyasanam yetad anekarandram, entering into the womb of so many mothers, cats, dogs, and then finally came to the human beings. He is praying to the Lord. Mame bhavishiti. It would not happen again. Upasadita Vishnupadaha, let me come onto your lotus feet. Likewise, everything comes whenever Nasta Smritihi, when he forgets about the Lord, whenever we are given any boon to ask. So it is the remembrance of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. That is the only boon we can ask at any point of circumstances. any moment, we should always remember that we are servant of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, part and parcel of the Lord. We are eternal servants of the Lord. And always chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. This is only the boon we can ask for. Any demigod or even so, this is Dhruv Maharaja's, Prahlad Maharaja's, everyone is asking. So I got it from Ram Lala Prabhuji's that shloka. This is Nasta Smritihi. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Very beautifully explained about this. Okay, so all this can be awakened, all this consciousness among the devotees association discussing and under the spiritual master instructions, Prabhupada's purpose. So wonderful. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. And dear devotees, if you have got any questions to Ramlala Prabhuji, kindly raise, or you wanted to share anything, kindly share. Hare Krishna. Any questions? Gayatri Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you, Ramlalla Prabhuji, for such a wonderful session. And you also included what everybody were asking for Prahlad Maharaj story, as well as what I asked for Gajendra Moksha as well. So it was really nice. Thank you, Prabhuji. And I just did not understand when we came empty-handed and we go empty-handed. Can you please explain that, Prabhuji, a little bit more in detail so I can understand better? Prabhuji, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mataji. Before also, thank you, Amaga Prabhu. You mentioned your addition, so wonderful. Actually, Mataji, yes, that is a good question. Actually, we have to think, we think that we are coming empty-handed means only materially we are coming empty-handed, from born empty-handed, and we'll go without any material things, empty-handed. But spiritually, our karma, it will decide our future. Some just a simple example. Uh, some people born in pious family or devotees family, and some born in the rascals family and non-devotees family, or some become as a animal body, got animal bodies. Some even human bodies also. We found different kind of people. Some with disability, some with lot of facilities. Some has a bank balance, huge number. By bond, they got huge amount of bank balance. And some have with debt, different kind of. Why it is? By bond, it happened. Why? It was previous action. It was previous action, past action. And when we, after this life, we will go again, we will get another body. Is it not? So again, another body determined by who? What? Determined this action, our present action, is summation of previous action plus present action. The total action, then we will get another body. So that means the point is, materially we can see, oh, he is not taking nothing. He is not taking anything from this world. But spiritually, or whatever his activities, his karma will go with him. Is it not? So that means he is not. We are not going with empty hand. Whenever our action certainly with us. That is the point.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Yes, it was very clearly explained, Prabhuji. Now, thank you, Prabhuji. I understood. Yes, our previous karmas, like that's why they say like prarabdha karma and all those things, right, Prabhuji? Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you for explaining so well. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji, for asking this question. Actually, or whatever we always mentioning oh, we are coming empty hand, we'll go empty hand. This is our common way we are talking. Actually, this is our general aspect, but as a higher aspect, we can think. So that means with the
Yes.
Shaktic level, then we can think. What is our, what will be in future, determined by present action. Is it not? Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Any other questions? Swarup Prabhuji, Meena Mataji.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Sorry, I was a bit late, but yeah, it was really nice class. Very, very nice. Thank you, Prabhuji, like explaining, like, no, we coming empty-handed, but going not empty-handed. Yeah, it's very nicely you explained. Just a small question that, Prahlad Maharaj, he has to, I know, because of he has to suffer, or like some of the devotees has to suffer. So Prahlad Maharaj don't have any other karma, isn't it? Like previous para karma or anything like that, or like still why they have to?
Yes, actually, Prahlad Maharaj, why he has suffered. Not only Prahlad Maharaj, why Dhruva Maharaj has suffered, why Yudhishthir Pandava they suffered. Not
Yeah,
only that, not only devotee. Why we can think about Ram, Prabhu Ram, Lord Ram. His wife has gone. He was crying because we can see only short as a platform of the stage performance. We can see only little time as stage performance to give us lesson. That means even wife, Lord Ram, he can control everything, but his wife has gone. How a person can take his wife? So Sita Devi has gone, but this is Lord Ram. Sita Devi was crying. Both are crying. So even Lord also crying. Even gopis they are crying. And Lord Krishna was or another was crying. He was born in prison house. Material aspect we can see that, but in the spiritual aspects, what we can say, we can see as a platform, as a certain stage performance or certain point to give us lesson, perform as a stage performance. Someone becomes a king, someone becomes a beggar, even millionaire in the stage performance can be as a beggar, and even uh, as a beggar can be in the street beggar can perform stage perform. He can show as a king, become as a king. It doesn't mean if we say the stage, who is a king and who is a beggar is not right position, but we can see as a fraction time, a short time. Actually, it was Leela to give us lesson. So this is we cannot think about, oh, Prahlad, he has done some wrong thing in his past life, something, but we cannot count this. We cannot calculate this this way of thinking. But what happens? What we can gain from this, what we can learn from this. If we see in this stage someone become as a king, but he is a poor man. He has shown as a in the movie, he become as a king. So it does not mean he is really king. So or he has some pious activities or impious activities, not like this way. So similarly, even Prahlad Maharaj, even Narad Muni, or other example we can take, even Lord himself, everything, we, what we can learn, that is the main point. So what happens for Prahlad, what he has done, and these activities, what we can learn from them. That is the point. We can learn even any situation, Prahlad remembered to Lord. That is the point. So that is the right way to understand these activities. What he was always determined to remember to Lord. That is the point. And anytime to discuss with Krishna Katha with his friend, not do any gossip, anything else. So that is we can learn. Like this.
Krishna. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Prabhuji. Yeah, even Krishna has taken birth in jail, so yeah, like God himself has suffered, like gone through all this, and he has to live at their parents as soon as he born. And, yeah. But like sometimes people ask that, like in Africa or some like other place, very small children and they are suffering and things like that. Why they have to suffer this life and not when they were in their life, and then this life they have not done anything. Still, why they have to suffer in this from prarabdha karma? Why they are not getting same time?
Actually, this is the children they can ask because nitya siddha. Even our God, we can see as a short moment why he is suffering, but we have to tell to them, we have to mention to them how we can learn from them. Even this way, that even he remembered Lord. Even we can see our present lot of devotees, our Acharya, a disciple of Srila Prabhupada, even I can mention the name. We can see his body is not working properly. But what we can learn, even I can mention actually His Holiness Sai Pataka Maharaj. Even his body is like this. People maybe raise this question: why he did something wrong thing? But this is not our point. Our point is even this way of difficulty, disabled condition, he remembered how he is preaching, how he is remembering, how he is servicing to Lord. That is the point. So main point is how what we can take from it. Lesson, what the lesson we can gain from that. Like this.
That is probably their previous karma, and then God wants to put it everything. Please see this karma, so they don't have to take birth again, isn't it?
Uh, uh, actually, it mentions Janma Karma me Dibbam. Is Dibbam. Everything Dibbam means then we should have to understand what is Dibbam. It's spiritual. We cannot count with material way of thinking. So spiritual thing we have to come to the spiritual point. His Janma and Karma is Dibbam. His devotees. Janma and karma is something very special. We have to learn from them. So learn from them means what we can apply for our life. So we cannot count why it happened to him, why it was, why he suffered due to his past action. We cannot judge. It is not our way. Our way to what we can take our lesson, what we can learn from them. That is the point. And there some are nitya siddha. That is nitya siddha. They are not. They are achyuta. They are pavitra. Pavitra achyuta. They are never contaminated by anything. He is a nitya anandamay. Even Bhagavan nitya anandamay. So it's not showing us he is not suffering. Even Sita or Sita Mata and Prabhu Ram, they were separated. We saw they are crying. But in our material way of understanding, oh, that is they suffered, they did something impious thing, or they did something wrong thing. No, this is not the point. What we can learn from them. When Sita Mata always remember to Lord, always remember to Lord Ram. Only one moment forgetting to Lord Ram to see the golden deer, Maya's Harin. Then she was going to suffered in captured by demon because he captured by demon, only one captured by demon, and she's considered that that point. Yes, that is she suffered. So that is what we can learn to forget one moment, finish, and we should not greedy for to find the golden deer. This golden deer is dangerous for us. Hare Krishna.
Yes, true. Very nice. Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhuji and Mataji. Very beautiful conversations. Yeah, so and there is Kapil Bhagwan says, Narakastopi dehim vai napumam tyaktimichyati narakyam nirito satyam devamaya vimohitaha. So devamaya vimohitaha. By bewildering energy of the Lord, people, even though they are in very hellish conditions, Narakastopi dehim vai, their body is already hellish, even though two legs are not working, hands are not working, still Narakastopi dehim vai. Napuman tyaktum ichchati. He does not like to leave that body. Napuman tyaktum ichchati. So we would see sometimes on the street some street dogs. They were just uh, some cars are going and then just pass through the body of the dog, but still having only two legs in the front legs and then it just trying to move. Yeah, but that is the hellish condition. But the dog still wanted to live until it exhausted with this body. Napuman chuktu michati. He does not want to leave his body. Even the old times. Sayyanaha pariswachat bihi parivitaha swabandhu bihi. On the bed, some people they will lie on the bed for so many years. Their body condition is not good. They pass urine, stool on the bed, and then someone has to feed. Someone has to take them to the toilet. Very hellish condition. They do not want to live. This is Devamaya Vimohitaha. Naratyam Niruto Satyam. Devamaya Vimohitaha. So that he is still satisfied, even in that condition, he is satisfied. So this is what Kapil Bhagavan says. But this is about the materialistic people. But from the devotees' perspective, the associates of the Lord, Nitya Pashadas. So they are eternal. They do not have past, for example, Pandavas, they do not have any past karmas. They are accompanying with the Lord to engage themselves in the Krishna's pastimes. They were all previously Indras. The five Pandavas are five Indras in their previous lives. That one, it was disclosed by Vyasdeva to Drupad Maharaj. Okay, so yes, so sometimes devotees of the Lord, until they are completely purified, if they cannot come to Krishna. So as long as they do not have anything like past karma, sanchita karma, prarabdha karma, any karmas, once everything is washed, then only they can come to Krishna to accompany with Krishna. Generally, that is normal. They are Pashudas and Krishna's close associates. And some people they come in contact by any chance with the devotees association like that. So they will be also purified. There is again distinction between a conditioned souls. They come in contact and they get purified, and this Krishna's devotees, pure devotees, they're always associated with the Lord, and they will accompany with the Lord in his pastimes. Okay, thank you for. Okay, so any other questions, dear devotees, to Prabhuji, Swarup Prabhuji?
No, Prabhuji, it's a very good discussion. So I have nothing more to ask.
Okay, thank you, Prabhuji. Prabhavati Sachimataji, got anything to share?
No, Prabhuji, Hare Krishna. I think Prabhuji has covered everything and you have added in such a beautiful class, Prabhuji. Thank you so much for your for enlightening us. Really nice. And I like the fact, we come back with what we done and we go with what we done in this life. Not materially, but yeah, spiritually. As Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita everywhere, chapter 2, he says, Neha Binasha Chukti Pratyavayo na Vidyate. Whatever we do, Swalpamapasya Dharmasya Trayato Mahato Bhayat. It will save us from big danger also, and if we do little thing also, we will be carrying on to the next life. So rather than going to different, degraded planets, I think we will come back as a human, and Lord is giving us a chance to purify and go back to Godhead. So very nice, Prabhuji. Thank you so much. Very, very nice. Very cool.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Hey, Gauranga Mataji. You wanted to add anything, Mataji?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. No, Prabhuji, everyone, Mataji Prabhuji is asking, and Meena Mataji asking about the previous life and future life. Is, yeah, Prabhuji explained that. I do understand it. Thank you, Prabhuji. It's a very nice class. Thank you, Ram Lala Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Okay, thank you, Mataji. Ashash Mataji, wanted to add anything, Mataji? Okay, so Mataji sent a message. Mataji is busy. Okay, just listening. Okay, thank you so much, dear devotees. So just only to free ourselves, Krishna mentions in the fourth chapter, the 36th verse, saying that Apichedasi papebhyaha sarvebhyaha papakritamaha sarvam jnana plavenaiva vrijinam santarishyase. Even the one is most sinful person, prarabdha karma, sanchita karma, everything. Apichedasi papebhyaha sarvebhyaha papakritamaha. He is the most sinnest of all the sinful people. Then, if he is situated sarvam jnana plavenaiva, once he gets that knowledge, and plavenaiva, just he sits on the boat of knowledge, then vrijinam santarishyasi, he will cross this material essence and back to God. He will go back to Godhead. Just getting the knowledge is very essential. That happens in the devotees association, spiritual master instructions from Bhagavad Gita as it is Bhagavatam, and senior devotees like Ram Lala Prabhuji, we are very fortunate to hear this Krishna Katha. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. And can I request all devotees kindly unmute and do 3 loud Hari Bols to Ram Lala Prabhuji, please.
Hari
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 Bol.
Bol.
Hari
Hari
Bol.
Bol.
Hari
Hari
Bol.
Bol. Hari Bol.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. All grace to Srila Prabhupada, all grace to my Guru and Nitai Gauranga.
Okay, so thank you so much, Prabhuji. If you are happy, then we shall move on to the next part, Nasimha prayers.
Hare Krishna. Yeah, Riti Mataji.
Do you have Sita Sundari Mataji's? Okay.
Yeah, yes, maybe near.
Yeah, sure, Prabhuji.
Maybe Shartak Prabhu and Riti can do that.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Alex, we can do it together. Do you want to do call or response?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do call. Okay. Namaste Simhaya. Ito nasimho parato nasimho. Yata 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 nasimho. Ahi nasimho hridaye nasimho. Nrsimhamajim sharanam prapade. Hare Radha Madhuta Singha Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanuvrinha Keshavajita Harirupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare
Abhuta Singha Savajita Narahari Rupam Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare
Keshavajita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jaya Nishingadev Jaya Nishingadev Jaya Nishingadev Jaya Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Nitya Gora Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitya Gora Hari Okay, Nishingadev Bhagwan ki, Prahlad Maharaj ki,
Jai.
Nande,
Hari Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Very good.
our greatest assembled devotees.
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Okay.
Krishna, very beautiful. Hare Krishna.
Krishna. Thank you so much, Mataji. Prabhuji. Very nice. So beautiful.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Prabhuji. Thank you for the opportunity. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so dear devotees, unless you have got anything to say, we shall conclude our session for tonight and see you tomorrow morning for Japa session. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa
पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः
अनंत कोटि वैष्णव
अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय श्रील
प्रभुपाद की
प्रभुपाद की
जय
जय
रामलला प्रभु की जय
जय
हरि बोल
Hare
हरि
हरि
बोल।
बोल हरे कृष्ण
प्रभुवती
थैंक
माता
यू
जी की,
हरे कृष्ण
गौरंगी माता जी की जय,
जय
मीना माता जी की जय।
All devotees ki jai. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
थैंक यू
गायत्री
प्रभु
माता
जी
जी
हरे
की
कृष्ण
हरि बोल
हरि